Before the first dawn broke, before the stars danced in the heavens, there was God. Perfect in wisdom, power, and love, he dwelled in eternal fellowship, lacking nothing. Yet in the abundance of his heart he conceived a plan, not out of necessity, but out of desire, to create a family. He would shape a world of beauty and wonder, filled with creatures who could share in his love and join in the great unfolding story he longed to tell. But God, in his infinite wisdom, knew that true love could not exist without freedom, and with freedom came the possibility of rebellion. Though the cost would be great, his power and purpose would prevail. For the author of all things knew that even through the brokenness, his plan would triumph, and his family would one day stand with him in glory. So he spoke, and chaos gave way to order. The heavens were stretched out like a canvas. The earth formed as a dwelling place. Light and land, stars and seas, every creature great and small, all were crafted with care. At last he fashioned humanity in his image, breathing his own life into them. They were not mere subjects but co-authors in his story, entrusted with dominion over the earth, charged to fill it with beauty and purpose. And God saw all that he had made, and behold, it was very good. Yet shadows lingered, for rebellion had already taken root. In realms unseen, one of God's own heavenly servants had sought to exalt himself above the Creator, turning many others astray. And so, when the serpent came to the garden, his cunning words sowed doubt in the hearts of humanity. Adam and Eve, made to walk with God, chose instead to grasp at their own wisdom. The harmony of creation was shattered, and the earth groaned beneath the weight of sin. But God did not abandon his children. Even as judgment fell, he spoke a promise, that the serpent's head would one day be crushed and the world restored. As the years passed, rebellion multiplied. The sons of God looked upon the daughters of men and forsook their heavenly charge, bringing forth corruption and violence. The flood cleansed the earth, yet sin remained. Later at Babel, humanity's pride rose again, and God scattered them, appointing supernatural rulers over the nations. But he kept one people for himself, Israel, a light to the world through whom his redemptive plan would unfold. Even amidst rebellion, God wove freedom through his creation. His hand never wavered, his promise endured. In the fullness of time, the hero entered the story. He was not what the world expected, a babe born in a stable, a carpenter from Nazareth, but he was the Word made flesh, the light of the world. Through his life, he healed the sick, restored the broken, and revealed the heart of the Father. But it was on the cross that his greatest work was done. There, the powers of darkness, sin, death, and the rebellious spiritual forces gathered in defiance. Yet in what seemed their greatest triumph, they met their ultimate defeat. By his death and resurrection, Christ disarmed the rulers and authorities, triumphing over them. He opened the way for humanity to be reconciled to God, the author who had never stopped pursuing his creation. The hero's victory was not the end, but a new beginning. He sent his followers into the world with a mission to proclaim the good news, to heal, to reconcile, and to draw others into the family of God. They were his ambassadors, charged with bearing his image to a broken world. Even now the story unfolds, and all creation waits for the day when the author's plan will be fully revealed. And one day the tale will reach its end. The heavens and the earth will be made new, the tears of sorrow wiped away forever. God will dwell with his people, and they will reign with him in a kingdom that will never end. All that was broken will be restored, all rebellion undone, and the family he envisioned before the dawn of time will stand with him in glory, free and whole, singing the song of the redeemed. The story is not yet finished, but its author is faithful, and his purpose will not fail. If you enjoyed this video and want more content like this, please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell.